Talk about people not paying attention to the Willie Williams show. I've been trying to tell you good players for the longest. We be getting hurt. We be getting physically hurt, bruised and all that fly stuff right there. We end up in the hospital. And we often end up with our picture on the t-shirt. That means that you done left Earth unexpectedly. For not minding your own doggone business. For not minding your doggone business. Damn it, we got a story out here. Hold on. Shout out to Prophet May for the $1 cash app. Say, I thought Mexico was empty because they all here. Hell no. Okay, for real though. Listen, we have two brothers too. That's Dos trying to protect the female. Two men, males, trying to protect the female. Guess what had to happen? Guess what had to happen to the two brothers? Two brothers trying to protect some monkey that ain't eat much day monkey. Well, they done been fatally shot out here in the doggone street. Put it up on screen, Willie. Here you go. Listen.
Good evening and welcome to Fox 26 News at 9. I'm Domalee Keith. Thank you.
Look at Domalee Keith. Listen.
So much
Ever since we've been saying them good things about Domalee has been getting like her own little segments and stuff like that. Shout out to Fox 26 out here in these streets. Look at that beautiful baby. Remember, I went to her Facebook. I went to her Instagram. And I was like, oh, snap, look at Domalee. Yeah, go.
Staying up late with us. First tonight, a suspect and two brothers are dead in a double murder-suicide in Northeast Harris County after a domestic dispute.
Double murder and suicide.
Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia takes us to that neighborhood where he's speaking with neighbors who witnessed it all.
Neighbors tell me it's normal to hear gunshots in the area, but what occurred was too close to home. And according to authorities, it wasn't their first time being called to this home.
You say I did. I guess they didn't want the bear protection. Facts.
Harris County Sheriff investigators say what began as an argument between a couple led the woman running, seeking refuge with her two teenage sons to a neighboring home.
Two teenage sons, woman running, her and the meat she picked was arguing. You know, domestic love relationships that I be trying to tell y'all about? Yeah.
What ensued was a shootout that left two brothers, 50-year-old Edward Lopez Robles and 31-year-old Luis Lopez Robles, and the suspected shooter, Carlos Guerra, dead in a double murder-suicide.
At first, I thought it was some normal shooting because we usually hear people get drunk and shoot towards the ground. But I didn't know that 3 people had died. I'm in shock because I never saw something like that before.
I parked and I heard them, but I was like, okay, I need to rush and go inside my house. And then I was cooking for my kids. And then I was going to come outside to throw out my trash, and I heard them again. And I was talking to my friends, and they're like, no, just stay inside, because they were super close.
Do y'all understand the type of woman that this right here is? Hold on. I got to block it. And she got that truck, so that let me know that she got a man. She got a man. I know women drive trucks too, but that's a man truck right there. But look. Listen to what she said that she had to do.
And I was cooking for my kids. And then I was going to come outside to throw out my trash, and I heard them again. And I was talking to my friends. And
came outside to throw out her trash. Huh? That baby cooking for the kids and throwing out garbage while she have a man. She ain't crying that she had to take the garbage out that one little time right there. She just took the garbage out.
No, just stay inside because they were super close.
Authorities do not know how close the woman and the two men were, but we're told that the woman felt safe enough to go there for help.
Joe Trucker.
Brothers were killed. Third brother armed himself with a handgun, began to engage the shooter. They shot at each other several times. That's when we believe the suspect went inside his own residence and shot himself.
That's a good point right there. You say that's a wife, Willie. That's what it sounds like right there. She ain't crying about the little petty little garbage walk. Hell, we need to walk more. Listen.
They shot at each other several times.
Who shot at each other?
Began to engage the shooter. They shot at each other several times. That's when we believe the suspect went inside his own residence and shot himself.
Alberto Hernandez knew the brothers as they were his next-door neighbors, and ever since witnessing the scene, he's had a hard time.
I saw the bodies laying on the ground. I haven't been able to sleep.
Got that paper tag. Shout out to a player who just done caught one old V8.
It was 3 in the morning, and their bodies were still laying on the ground.
The woman and her 2 teenage sons survived the shooting and are cooperating in the investigation.
Of course they survived the shooting.
Reporting in the studio, Jonathan.
Of course they survived the shooting. Ain't that what I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest? The women live. The women always live. Yeah. Whenever y'all players stop minding y'all own business and take the place of that woman, you lose your life or be hospitalized. The woman lives. She lives on in your spirit. 50-year-old man was one of the brothers. 50 and 40 something, I think. Dead. They got the tractor trailer inside the driveway. Now he can't pick up no loads. Now we possibly done lost the trucker. Behind the decision that woman made. Keep trying to tell you. People like, but you gotta protect the women. You gotta protect. You can only protect what you can control. I got a shirt that says that too. You can only protect what you can control. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing else different, because if they tell you something different, they is lying to you. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah.